Hey there Virgo, this is your last reading for the year, December 2020, detailed reading. Going into 2021, I will continue to do the mini readings, either fortnightly or monthly, depending on time, but I'm going to change things up a bit and start doing some different readings, as well as continue on with my yes and no readings that seem to be very popular with everyone. So this probably will be the last detailed kind of reading for now. So let's get straight to it. Good luck, Virgo. We'll just quickly shuffle these. So as always, this is your past or your problem area. This is the general atmosphere for December, and this is sort of like a future outcome and going into January, and also we will read them this way as well, just to get more information. Sometimes I read them across, it just depends what comes out. So what is in store for Virgo December 2020? Good luck, Virgo. I hope this is a lovely positive reading for the festive season, and I hope wherever you are you're doing well. Let's have a look. Hopefully I don't get interrupted. In the last reading I did, I got interrupted by my grandson. Okay, well, I was just about to say there is nothing sitting in the negative area. You have Ace of Pentacles, commitment to marriage, commitment to a job, commitment to a person, making a new start. You have family, reminiscing, beautiful energy here. It can be where you get stuck reminiscing in things in the past, but this is usually thinking about happier times. It's sitting in your problem area, so I'm wondering if you've got problems with commitment and moving forward. You also have the Knight of Cups, which is a love offer, but he is sitting upside down. So it can be where you're giving out love and it's not being accepted, or you can be given love from someone that you don't want to accept it. It also could be an irresponsible love offer. What I mean by that is, if you're in a commitment, it looks like you are, with a family. For some of you, this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everybody, but if you're in a committed relationship, someone on the outside might be offering you, let's go and take a drive, or let's spend some time together. So there could be a love offer coming from a wrong source, let's just put it that way. For others, like I said, it could be where you've decided to commit to a person, build this journey together, going reminiscing over different things of the past, but you feel like the love's not there coming back towards you, or your love's not being accepted. So let's have a look what else we place on the table. Yeah, new starts, movement forward, responsible actions, double sixes on the table. Someone's in spirit on the table. It would be a parent. They're like, remember the good times and remember commitment and choices and being responsible for your actions. For some of you, there's something to do with money as well, trying to move forward with money. We got truth and lies on the table. Like I said, I've just placed the lies on this love offer. I feel like you're either saying no to a love offer from someone, or someone's saying no to your love offer, or it's just sort of something that shouldn't be happening. Because we have truth and lies here. We have being very responsible with family, with commitment, with movement, and then we have irresponsible and lies and something to do with love. And now for some of you, you might be thinking, isn't the Knight of Cups like a soulmate sort of thing? If it was upright, I'd have to say yes. Being that it's upside down and it's coupled with a lie, I'd have to say no. So that is in your past. It is in your problem area. This feels like this is smooth sailing, or you think it is. This shows me this could be arguments about something. So let's get more information for the bulk of the month. 10 of Wands, a lot of hard work. It is reversed, so maybe you're making it harder than it needs to be. Maybe you're doing something yourself that you need to stop doing. You have in the center of your reading the Star. Now this can represent Aquarius. it's center of the reading, and it's a lot of hard work and trouble, and it is upside down. So it can also represent about your dreams, your hopes and things for the future. You're worried about that it's not happening. Things are not happening. It could be because of somebody else, or it could just simply be that you're feeling like it's too hard. Yeah, and then you have an ending sitting here as well. This is something where you're up in your head, and usually this is a new beginning when it's this way, the Ace of Swords. It's where you make a final decision to move forward and start something new. Here it's making, either somebody else is making a decision that something's over. Whether it's a relationship or not, I'm not too sure. This over here looks like a marriage and commitment. This here looks like something else. So there might be two situations going on here. Okay, then we have another sixes on the table. 666. Now, for some of you out there, you'll be going, oh no, 666, evil. Actually, there's 4 sixes. We've got a 6 here, 6 here, 6 here, 6 here. We have all the suits on the table. You're very confused. This is where you say one thing and you mean another. This is where you decide to be committed to something, you're doing the right thing, and then you decide to make a hasty decision, or I just feel like in the middle of the month there may be arguments, there may be some sort of information that comes to light. This could be emails, text messages, it could even be someone has a conversation with somebody else and something comes out. For some of you, this, as I said, could go from, it's like you were structuring something, trying to start afresh with someone, trying to move forward. Now, there is only the one relationship sort of card on the table, so this could be all around work and business, and then that would be people are talking about you or somebody else or a situation. There's something going on here. This could be someone looking at social media. It could be someone watching you at work. Whatever it is, I feel like you're putting a stop to it. This is like, I'm done. This is upside down. This has got to stop. So let's just get the Lenormand onto these. Let's get a little bit more information. I wouldn't be surprised if another 6 comes through. For some of you, there is a male in spirit that has something to do with June. It's a parent figure. It could be a parent or a grandparent. For some of you, it might be an uncle or a big brother who acted like a parent to you. They're in spirit. They're trying to come through. There's something to do with alcohol around them with this 8 sitting down here. It can be medications as well that didn't work, but they're not liking the responsibility, irresponsibility stuff that's going on, or the truth and the lies. They're trying to get a message through. For those of you, if you're involved with an Aquarius, it could be at work. There's work stuff here on the table. It just looks like this is not working very well at all. Be careful at work. Don't be irresponsible with your words or with what you're doing. It just looks like something's coming to an end. It could even be for some of you that an actual job's coming to an end, possibly because of the Aquarius. Okay, let's get some of these. This is getting a little bit confusing. For those of you, it's showing me that working 6 hours, getting paid 6 hours, but you want 7 hours pay. You want more money. It doesn't look like it's happening. It doesn't look like it's happening. So you might be going to the boss, trying to just say, I'm reaching for this, I'm reaching for the star, I want to get to this point, and you're starting to give up on this. There's some hope and dream you had here, and it's now showing like you're giving up on it. I always say don't give up on your hopes and dreams, keep going. So here we go. Past, yeah, there was a sexual thing in the past. This is a sexual thing in the past. This is a third party and a secret, the 3 and the 0. Something to do with an air sign. Aquarius is an air sign. There's something to do with an air sign on the table here with a sexual type thing. On a good note, this can be fertility, and this would all be about parenting. This might be multiple births. This might be triplets, twins. It could be you and your sisters both pregnant at the same time. It's sitting in the past and problem area. Then we have, this is all about giving something or someone time. A situation, something needs mending and healing. So let's see what your outcome or advice is. The battle card, this is like having a fight. But I feel like you're creating this because this is upside down. So this is not someone rushing in saying, hey, let's pick a fight, let's have a shitstorm, let's argue. This is where it's upside down, so it's not necessary. There's something you're doing, something that's irresponsible, or someone else is doing it, that's going to cause a battle that doesn't need to happen. So this is sort of like a warning for some Virgos out here that if you continue down a path with whatever this is, something's going to be found out, someone's going to talk about it, and then a fight that could be avoided is coming up. Also, we have trying to make a choice between two jobs, two people, two situations. You need to rip that blindfold off and make your choice, make your decision. And then we got an ending. So for some of you, something's coming to a definite end because we have the Ace of Swords upside down, sitting right beside Death. So something definitely is coming to an end in December. Hopefully it's the ending of a toxic situation, not the ending of a relationship or whatever, unless the relationship itself is toxic. Okay, see, we have a commitment to somebody. This is love, commitment, marriage, stability. Sitting on top of an argument that I just said that you can avoid this argument, you can avoid this happening. Maybe there's something that you need to end to bring stability back. Now we do have a red 2 and a black 2, which is truth and stability and lies. For some of you, I feel you might be involved in two situations. One is real and solid. These top cards here are commitment to a person, a marriage, a stability, and moving forward together. So we read them across the table as we go down. This is commitment. It's going to take a lot of hard work, and don't fight battles that you don't need to battle, don't need to have. Okay, then we have moved them up there. Then we have, let's see what we get on top. Okay, in the middle of the month we got truth and lies and a fight. And this is also lies. So there's some sort of incident. Now this could be to do with work too. This could be around money. This could be around a group of people, and this could be an argument with someone at work. I'd have to say it's an Aquarius because we've got Aquarius in the middle. So in the middle we have your dream is all this family commitment and love and stuff, but you just don't see it's there, and you're trying to choose between something, a person, a situation. It looks like there's two things going on here. One is at work and one is at home. Unfortunately, your cards for the outcome here is all about walking away. There's going to be arguments no matter what. Be careful of who you're talking to, where you're going, who you're going with. This is all about, if there's an invitation to go out and eat and drink and all of that, I would be saying no. If you go, be prepared for the consequences, because this is impulsive decisions, this is irresponsibility on someone's part, but it's also about irresponsibility leading to arguments and bickering and fighting, and something needs to be done. Now within work, this is a lot of hard work and stress and stuff going on at work. It's really worrying you with work or with a person at work. And then down the bottom we have, let's get our Lenormand, signing contracts and starting something new, letters that you need to sign. If we look at the three Lenormand cards, we have, in the past, we have like sex and fertility. Then we have waiting patiently, waiting for things to turn around. We do have another 8 on the table. This is a positive 8 down here. And then we have the document and signing something, signing a contract basically. It could be a contract within your own mind. Something you seal the deal, and like I said down here, The soulmate card's upside down. So who you believe is your soulmate, or who you want to be your soulmate, the love thing's upside down. There's someone that's done, and the ending. Unfortunately, for my Virgos, it does look like it's not personal at home. Like I said, the only relationship cards you have on the table is the Six of Cups and the Knight of Cups. All the rest to me are all to do with work and an outside situation. Even with these cards, the only relationship card you have is the marriage card. So I feel this is a work and an outside influence. So there's something that you need to end on the outside of your relationship. And for some of you, you might not even be in a relationship. You're wanting a relationship, but this is showing me more to do with stress and crap around work. It's almost like you had something where you made proper choices, and now it's going down into this. And it could be someone that's doing this to you. Not a great reading for Virgo, I'm sorry. Let's have a look what the Oracle has to say. Please be patient. There might be someone you're dealing with that's all up in their head, very worried, very sad, and you might have a fear that something's going to end that you want. You might be fearing an end. Patience is needed here in a situation. If it's a work situation, someone needs to be patient with you maybe. Let's just get one of these ones as well. It's time to replenish and relax. You might need to step away from work. If this is all going down at work, you might need to step away from a person or a situation at work and replenish yourself. But for those of you with an Aquarius in the picture, I'd be very, very cautious with this. With all these lie cards on the table, someone's up to no good. And I feel they might be impulsive. They might want to rush in and say something to somebody. Anyway, sorry about that reading being quite negative for some Virgos out there. Hopefully it didn't resonate with too many of you. And happy holidays. It looks like it's going to be a bit of a stressful holiday. It looks like it starts off good, December. Looks like you make these positive changes, you commit to something, you're going down memory lane, there's family gatherings. But as we get through the month and towards the end of the month, it looks like something's coming to an end. I feel like you know that this is coming to an end. If you think that someone's going to just sit back and go, yeah, I accept that, that's okay, we can't be friends anymore, or we can't work anymore, or whatever, think again. It does look like it's going to get quite fiery and quite stressful. But you need to release yourself. This is releasing yourself, and you want to start new somewhere. It looks like your intentions are to start something new and fix something up. But it involves letting go of something else. So that's what I have for Virgo.